Hey everybody, Paramedic Judd here, and it has been a long time since I've made a YouTube video, but I wanted to post this because what I've started doing is training others to learn how to pass the National Registry. I'm in a lot of different groups, and over and over and over I see, well, I didn't pass, oh, I'm on my second attempt, oh, I'm on my third attempt, well, I've got to take a refresher, what can I do, how can I pass? And I'll be honest with you, it's really not that hard. And I know that sounds bad if you haven't passed the National Registry before, and you're probably thinking, yeah, that's easy for you to say. Look, I had to take it as an EMT, I had to take it as a paramedic, I had to take it again to get reciprocity. I understand what you're going through. Moreover, I teach this stuff. I am an educator. I ran a community college paramedic program, EMT program. I designed and built an EMT program from the ground up. I designed and built an online EMT program from the ground up. I designed, built, and rebuilt a paramedic program from the ground up. I know what it takes to pass these tests, and I can help you. And like I said, it's not that hard, but I'll tell you what, you're overthinking it. Part of what I do in my study sessions is I try to teach you how to read the questions. What exactly is it that the National Registry is looking for? Because every question they ask, there are clues. And I always tell folks as we're doing these study sessions, look for the clue. What is the clue in this particular question? I'll give you, for example, earlier today I was doing a study session, and one of the questions that I proposed to this guy is, you have a 93-year-old female. She's called 911 because she suddenly broke out into a cold sweat and she feels like she's going to die. She's denying chest pain. She's denying shortness of breath. You suspect, and it gives 3-4 different answers. Gastroenteritis is one. Influenza is another. Acute coronary syndrome is another. And I said, what is your clue here? Well, it doesn't give you her blood pressure. It doesn't give you, well, actually, let me rephrase it. That particular question, it gave us all of her vitals, and all of her vitals are normal. So what do you suspect here? What that question is playing on is the suddenly broke out into a cold sweat. That's what we refer to or present in scenarios as being cool, pale, diaphoretic, right? None of the other, I think sepsis was one, influenza was one, and gastroenteritis. None of those fit because she wasn't complaining of anything related to a stomach problem. She didn't have the vital signs to match sepsis. She didn't have a fever or a long-term illness, so it couldn't be influenza. But cool, pale, diaphoretic could be an acute coronary syndrome. The other element to that is that 25 to 33% of all acute coronary syndromes never present with chest pain, especially in women who have atypical presentations of chest pain. So when I can teach these clues, and when I can say, hey, you need to look for this, you need to look for these words, if they don't give you the oxygen saturation, then oxygen's not a problem. If they don't give you the blood pressure, then the blood pressure's not a problem. If I can walk you through this stuff, teach you how to read the questions, you're going to pass. You know the stuff. You finish the course. Now you just need a little bit of help learning how to take the test. That's what I do. I charge $25 for a half hour, which quite frankly is not enough time. And I charge $40 for an hour, which quite frankly is often not enough time. We try to cover as many topics as possible. I try to answer as many questions as possible. The more questions you ask, the more questions I'll answer. Look, I just want to get you through this. You know the stuff. So let me help. Shoot me a message. My email is medicjudd@gmail.com, or find me on Facebook, Paramedic Judd. I'll be happy to help you. Let's get you past the test. Let's get you in the back of the truck. You guys have a great day. God bless.